Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Anubit, and let's hopefully play the very last episode of the Spanish Holy Roman Empire Conquista. Again, hopefully. Oh, there, one too many, there we go. I think that should hit it, I think. Anyways, we're more or less just waiting for Austria to die now. Everything is going our way in terms of who's voting. Oh, what we have here? Unrest, manpower, militarism, or prestige. Why would you only take one? I don't see why. I mean, we can always use some prestige. Alright, let's send you over to the Northern African part here as well, which we are building. Or colonizing, rather. But yeah, we're basically just waiting for Maria of Austria to die. Should happen any day, honestly. She is getting very old. Especially considering it's in the Middle Ages. Oh, well, not per se anymore, but it's an old ages at the very least, and they shouldn't last as long as they do today. So it's just a waiting game now, which I mentioned last time. I hope and believe this will be the last episode. And then we can... Let's see, Tahai. You're almost not even populated yet, so let's do that. So, is everyone done here? It seems like it. So let's combine them all. I think we're just hitting it. Yeah, pretty much. They are very aggressive down here. Everyone combine in Madrid. Anything interesting going on? Austria is actually lacking a legal heir, but he's not even died. Yet he still has one here. Whatever. That's yours to Tuscany. That's ended. Doesn't matter. Sorry about that. Laptop was standing unmuted and on shut down. Oh, you're not friends anymore. Interesting. I think I'll stick with Portugal though. This seems very strong. And you don't want to ally. Yeah, sorry. You are not able to royal marry me anymore because you are all of a sudden a republic. Which is a very weird thing for Great Britain. I've never seen that before happen. Not that it really matters too much, but it's something interesting to stumble upon. They seem they're going the right way, all of them now. I mean, the only thing that could improve it even further would be to switch this guy for a diplomatic reputation guy. Wow, I'm really stumbling with the words today. Anything else to do? I don't even think so. Ottomans are really expanding south in this game. They're not as big as I would imagine, though. I mean, they haven't even eaten Armenia. Is interesting. Or Timurid, for that matter. At least started to. It's an odd game in general. Look at Lithuania. Then there's a small piece of Muscovy all of a sudden inside. Who do you have as vessel? Georgia. That's down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It's in general a weird game. All kinds of truces has ended. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either. They can attack all they want. We have enough to deal with them. This single ship is annoying me. Please just die, Austria. Maria, you're getting too old. Nothing personal. Oh, who is? No, it's against Great Britain. Wait, what? Let's look at Great Britain's side. And they're against Switzerland. So apparently they're allied to Switzerland, who is attacking Wittenberg. And it seems that they're winning. I wonder why, considering they have England on their side. Even though it doesn't seem like they're there. Who is actually in the war? Brandenburg, Prussia, Bohemia, Great Britain, and all their vassals. Thank you for that one. I mean, Wittenberg is quite big in itself. I think, isn't that? Yeah, they're very big, which is very different. and not normal at all. Oh, what do I have here? I think we'll do that, because why not? We have nothing else to spend our manpower on. Sorry, yeah. It is... There we go. That should do the trick just fine. We can even send this guy to help them. There we go. Send you back to Madrid and send you somewhere up here. And then back to this guy. I can probably use a leader. Thank you for that one. We are only very far from getting this one, which we're wanting. It's very important for I'm sorry. It's very important for us to be able to fabricate claims after all right now. Or something. It's in general a very weird game, I would say, in terms of what sizes different countries are. I mean, Austria is, well, they have been a bit longer in terms of Burgundy, but even that's a bit odd. Saxony is huge, and normally 1 or 2 provinces if they haven't been eaten by now. Brandenburg is somewhat normal-ish. Then Württemberg is mentioned, which is huge. Trier is huge, which is, again, very odd. They're normally just 1 province, maximum 2. Holstein taking off Denmark is not that frequent either. Austria having land up here is very odd. Prussia existing happens every now and then. Again, Lithuania is very weird. Oh, we just lost this one. It seems. Oh well. Anything else being odd? I don't think. Serbia, of course, which I've mentioned 10,000 times. They even seem very strong, which is impressive. Amazing allies, really. I mean, Bohemia isn't as strong as they normally would be. So that's maybe that's important. But they have Austria, which in itself is a huge deal. It's also quite impressive they're able to have him. I mean, they have quite a few borders between each other. And he's of the wrong religion in terms of Austria. But good for him. It's always nice to see. This is so exciting. Yet again, another one we're way in front of. So who can we improve? Mortars. We are earning way too much by now, and I have nothing to spend it on. I mean, yeah, we can buy some stuff here, but it won't be military tech then. And that would only really improve our... Let's get him just for the heck of it. It will really only improve our manpower, which we don't have any use for anymore, really, since we are gonna stop after. So it's a bit meh-ish. Which doesn't make any sense at all what I just said, but I'm sure you can live with it. That's my hope at the very least. Austria, could you do me a favor and kill your... She's almost 70 now. I mean... We had... I think she was Maria as well, I may be mistaken. But she didn't even get quite as old. I mean, we had an heir die before her. There we had Fernando as well, but there's another Fernando. But she only turned 50, maybe 55. At least nowhere near 70. She should die any day. I don't have any idea how big a chance there is now for her to die, but it should... Let's look it up, actually. No one. EU4 ruler death chance. While we just fix this. Oh. Oh, wonderful. So let's take that one. Ruler. Let's see what they say. Deaths. There must be someone with some percentages. Oh. No, it's not the air chance I'm looking for. Deaths, let's see. It's only about losing, really. So this is probably not the right page to look at. I can't find anything, which is quite interesting. And annoying as well, for that matter. Because I'd really like to know what the chances are, as a matter of how old they are. I mean, there's probably someone who knows it, but I unfortunately do not. Oh, should do me a favor, please. Now she's 69. I mean, it's messed up. They keep attacking here. We can bomb up yet another one. I keep getting... I keep fearing all of a sudden I would have lost the chance, so to say. I keep looking at this freaking page, but there's nothing there, really. I mean, it'll probably stand there somewhere, but I have no idea where. Nothing, and nothing, and nothing. And still nothing. Maria, do me a favor, please. Just this once. I'll never ask for anything else. We actually finished this one. Let's continue with the next one. Because why not? Thank you, that helped me an awful lot. Is there any mission to become the Emperor? No. What is a prize? Reclaim what from whom? Is that the one down here by any chance? Yeah, it is. I don't want to go all the way down there again, though. It's not that I really care too awfully much. To be totally honest. Thank you for that one. I've never been waiting so much for a death in this game before. I mean, I always feel it because I don't want my heir, or my ruler, of course, to die. That's always something I don't want to lose my stability. It's probably a very decent heir, or a very decent ruler. It normally is. So you just always... all these freaking pop-ups because I'm just taking one tick faster. It doesn't really matter too much. So we can start to talk a bit about what should have been done differently. Because this can take a very long time, or rather, it shouldn't. There's a risk, of course, but let's talk a bit about what I should have changed. I mean, I did the right thing, I think, by allying. These allies really did a good job against France. The problem was that England very rarely helped in the wars. I did a very smart choice by getting there very quickly, using that as a base to defend myself from, really. But that being said, we had troubles very often with France, again, because they are this big huge blob with lock nations on all that. I even may have that, actually. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure how to find it. I think it's somewhere around here you can find it. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. On that, I don't know. I mean, I think I spent a bit too much energy focusing on the African land. Considering it is distant overseas, it really doesn't help me an awful lot. So I should have focused a bit more on maybe even the southern to get into India, or maybe even more into colonizing in, well, the New World even faster. You can see how huge Portuguese Mexico is, and Portuguese Colombia. That's another thing. They're focused on few, what are they called? Something with colon. Oh dear. Yeah. I can't remember the word right now. Colonies. Wow. impressive. What is this? I don't have the slightest idea. Anyways, focus more on a few colonies rather than a lot. I mean, Laplace is getting pretty decent now, but the rest aren't really. So that's a few options I should have considered. I don't feel like I was able to get into the Holy Roman Empire earlier, even though I would have liked to. I mean, we became the Emperor for a small amount of time, but we weren't able to actually become part of the Empire long term because we didn't have any land connecting to the Empire, which means we couldn't make our capital a part of it. So that part wasn't really ideal. We should maybe have tried to get something over here quicker in Italy, so we could in theory have made that our capital, and from that become part of the Empire. That wouldn't have forced to get apart through France that quickly. I mean, that almost killed me. That's one of the biggest mistakes I made, to take that entire gap in one go. That almost killed the campaign. But through a bit of stubbornness and just taking everything, spending all money, taking huge loans on, let's look at that stock exchange actually. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Fernando IV of Spain became the Holy Roman Empire. Emperor, rather, my bad. Wonderful. Welcome, Fernando. Oh, he died as well. Good timing. How old is you? Of course. So, let's do this quickly where I remember it. Currently, we have nothing under this single province. Now we can start adding a few provinces to the Holy Roman Empire. The most important is to actually get the capital added. What's happening here? Oh. Woo! Madrid, our capital, is a part of the Holy Roman Empire. Beautiful. I mean, normally I would try to hold back on these. Wait, can I even? No, I can't because it's distant overseas, I think. Yeah, on the European continent even. Anyways, as I was trying to say, normally you would want to keep these until later, reforms, etc., since they're hard to get by. But right now it's just not possible because nothing has been performed yet. And we should probably add another. I don't know who likes a Palatinate, do you? So we should probably add another elector. Oh, they're not Catholic. Well, very well. That's... Oh god, that's Annie who is... The Hans... who is it then? Oh. Austria. What the heck? Würzburg is. Well, you will become... You are already. Wow, this is messed up. You are... Then it should be Tuscany. Fair enough. That'll ensure that we won't lose anything. I mean, I don't care that they'll vote for Austria. It doesn't matter at all. So I don't know how far we'll be. They'll take a while before they'll vote yes for it, because we need way more. Let's try to get one through. And then I will call it after, I think. So it's about adding all of these. Yeah, by all means. Slow but steady wins the race. Can I connect this? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So that'll never be able to be added. So let's see. I mean, it's not. We shouldn't spend too much on it, but it'll be a while. We need more imperial authority. I mean, we could theory even. Who is it? It's only you. We could enforce. What is it we can enforce? Oh, they're unfulfilled territory. Because they're war, I cannot declare it though. Oh well. Are there anyone even that are small enough who likes us enough that we can force them to change religion? Yeah, you. That helps. More authority. And getting closer. Let's see, anyone else who are very small and may be willing to? Probably not you. No. Württemberg, no. Who likes this? He likes a bit, but not enough. You. Thank you. Well, we need more, it seems. Who else? Let's see. Milan is too big. All the small ones. Hess, maybe? Nah, he doesn't like us enough. I know this is so unimportant, but I just want to hit at least one. You know what? Let's just continue with this instead. Let's see, we'll probably... Let's go for 50 at first. The Holy Spanish Empire. Way better. Let's see if this makes any change. It may be... Oh yeah, it's going the right way now at least. I mean, we're still a bit off and we don't have a lot of stuff yet. Left, sorry. And 2 is of the right religion. Let's see. Are there any other small ones? It doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Nah. They're all too big. Mainz, you're still very far off because they're in forced religious unity, of course. I mean, I can send some money if that'll help. But it probably won't. Nope. It doesn't matter, let's be honest. Well, I needed you a while back. Well, let's just take you for the heck of it. Let's get the let's get the last ones here changed up. Add it. Add it. I mean, I could in theory spend time on then annexing Naples and adding those as well, but I don't really feel like that. Let's see, are we even able to? We are very close, but still a bit off. So, instead of wasting time, everyone's time, that is on doing that basically. What's that? Oh! Oh, that's what it is! It's gold fleets. Or treasure fleets, whatever they're called. Lovely. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Anyways, as I was saying, we did it. Spain is indeed the emperor. Fernando the Fourth, the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. From Spain. No reforms, though we can thank Austria for that, really. They messed it up a lot of times. But that's not the importance. The importance is we did what we was meant to do. So, I would like to thank every one of you for following me through this Let's Play. When this is done and when this one goes up, you'll already be aware that another one obviously is running, the Bosnian Bravery, which I hope you enjoy as well. But thank you for watching this entire campaign. I will see you next time, and take care.